welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch, to my first play of Ultrawings. Now, I haven't actually done anything in the game. I've watched some other people do a couple of bits, so it's all brand new to me. And I know that one of the people on my featured channels list on YouTube specializes in flight simulators, and he's also a work colleague of mine. So he's basically said, so if I don't do it on sim, he's going to come and troll me. So I've got to try, at least. But I haven't tried anything in this yet. I haven't tried a single thing. It's all straight from fresh. So we're going to jump into this and see how we do. Of course, before I do jump into it, I have to kind of make sure that everything's up and running. That's saying it's good. That's saying it's good as well. So YouTube and Twitch, you're both here. Yay! We like that. Good, good. Okay, so next thing up. What can you play it with? Well, hey Booker, how you doing? You can play this with either the DualShock 4, but I'm not going to play it with that, because you can actually play it with Move controllers. A flight game with Move controllers. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to see what happens here. Right, let's see. We need a headset. Headset's good to start. Hopefully you heard chat. I don't know if you did or you didn't. We shall soon find out. How you been doing, by the way, Booker? Hopefully good. Hopefully you're also ready. Oh, that's something I need to do. Announcements tomorrow from 9 o'clock. There is, of course, the Eve Valkyrie Custom Cup happening tomorrow, on behalf of Special Effect. So if you don't know anything about Special Effect, they're another charity that makes custom controllers for disabled people so they can join in on the games. You know, that accessibility is a lot more serious than people think.
Says, all good chap.
Yay, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so there's going to be a charity stream tomorrow, which will be both here on my YouTube channel and on my Twitch channel, and there'll be a multi-Twitch up, and it's Eve Valkyrie Custom Cup, which is going to be supporting Special Effect. And I have just learned, oh, by the way, if you're on YouTube, there is a link down there to donate, and I need to give Just Giving. Where's the Just Giving? Oh, no, I spelt that wrong. There it is. There is a link down there to be able to give. I'm just going to paste this into the chat as well so that it's there as well.
Salsa Ketchup says, justgiving.com/fundraising/ Special Effect Valkyrie Custom Cup.
So using that link, you can give money to the Special Effect, which I believe, even though we haven't had the event yet, we have already reached our goal. In fact, we're over our goal. Our goal was £500, and we've already reached that. So that is just incredible. Valkyrie community there being amazing. But obviously, the more we can get, the better. It really is something that can't be stressed, that gaming adds a lot to people's lives. Right, where am I? Oh, hands. Okay, so I've got hands. I've got nice gloves. Ooh, they're nice gloves, aren't they? We can see the physics in here. So you go pull like that is going to do that, and if I push on the move button, it's going to do that. So I can put these on. But yeah, so tomorrow shall be interesting. There's going to be silly things, and you can come on stream on CCP's main channel as well. Hopefully they will be showing different things from the different streams on CCP's main channel, and you'll be able to see multi-streams from all different people's points of views, and we're going to have some tournaments, and we're going to have some fun stuff, and you can give us stuff to do. So, right, in here I need to put a helmet on. Save game in computer. Shall I go with the red disc, the green disc, the blue disc, or the yellow disc? Ooh, save game disc shredder. That's really cool. I like it. I'm going to go with the blue disc because blue is actually my favourite colour. There we go. So.
Scott Eye Productions says, trying to convince my mom to let me get this game.
Oh, hang on a second. That's loud. That's loud. Let me just turn some things down in my headset. Trying to convince your mum to get you the game. Let's see. Let's see. What we got? Rudders, brake, action, grab, pause, recenter. This is all good. So we can point, which is different for us. We don't usually have point.
Good. Now go ahead and tap
Ooh,
the
look,
jobs icon.
I can move the laptop around a bit. Can I grab it? I can't grab the laptop. But when I poke it, I can poke it. I can poke that. Oh, we got a piggy bank. I got $0. I'm broke. First things first, I want music. We're going to do without the music, though it is. You could salsa to that. Oh, and one other thing I've got. Oh, we can turn that down actually. One other thing I've got here. I've got a fan down here. So that basically I can feel the wind in my face as we're going along in that thing. Right, so first things first, we want, I'm just going to take, ooh, I think I should go over here. I'm going to go this way a bit. There we go. And now I'm going to recenter. There we go. We're going to be from here.
Scott Eye Productions says, how's the tracking?
It's okay. It's a bit off to the side. I think here is probably going to be a bit better, and we'll find out. You've also got to remember that when I'm streaming, of course, I have a light sitting right there. I've got a light up here, and I've got a light going that way, and there's a lot of lights, which isn't so great for tracking, but we'll see which way it goes. So, I want... Oh! I can't reach there. That's not too great. I'm having a bit of a problem doing that. It doesn't want me to reach there because I've got... Oh, there we go. So, warning. Now, as I've said, my friend has gone... I like this. Warning, intense motion. I've got nothing active there. Yeah, I've got a bit of a... Bear with me one moment. I'm going to do something. Right. That should hopefully help. If I'm going to be over there a bit. I just moved my camera around a little bit. That's all. But okay. See, that's better. Aircraft. I've got some tracking things going on, but there's a light source right there, so that's what I'm going to blame. Okay, as I was saying, a friend of mine was sort of like, if I don't do it on simulator, he's going to start trolling me. But that's because he actually has his private pilot's license, and he does lots of simulators. So that would actually be just playing games. So I'm going to dive straight in with no comfort mode and full simulator right from the beginning. Isn't this good? Login. Okay, jobs.
You'll notice most of the jobs are unavailable. That's because you need to get your ultralight license first.
So I need a
Now
license.
tap on the license icon and tap on accept after reading the job info.
Okay, tapping on license. Take off and keep the ultra flying for the time specified on your tablet. Rewards $500 and I'm not supposed to crash. Now, I can accept that. Thank you.
Put on the helmet sitting on your desk to start the
And
first
it's
test.
another one of these where we grab a helmet. Well, there's a couple of games where we use helmets and different things, such as Super Hot, and also what was the other one? There's another one. It's creative one. Contraptions, fantastic contraptions and stuff. That also does it, but we're going to use this one. Which look at this. It's like you see like these bits. It's like there's the shades coming down over my eyes. I like it. That is really cool.
Welcome to your
Oh.
inaugural flight, pilot. To pass this first test, all you have to do is keep the ultralight airborne. Keep
This
an
is
eye
cool.
on your aircraft's tablet. It'll provide useful information about aircraft and job.
Okay, so we've got
Alright, let's get
throttle.
you airborne. Just grab the throttle to your
Magneto.
lower left and push it all the way forward. Grab a hold of the stick and gently pull back. Once you gain enough speed, you'll be airborne.
Oh, this is cool. Oh yes.
Woohoo! You did it! You'll never forget that first takeoff. Just stay airborne until you get the first
Oh,
medal.
it's a little bit. Ooh. You can see the rudder works there. Oh. You want to be careful about thing. I'm getting caught on a wire. That's cool. We got a compass. We've got a fuel gauge here. There's a shadow of somebody there.
Productions.
Where are they?
Says, is it realistic?
Yeah. This is feeling it. I'm feeling it. There's them. There they are. They're up there. So I'm completed.
Your
Yay.
first gold medal. I had a feeling you were a natural.
I got
Continue on
gold.
to the second test when you're ready.
Sorry, I've got
If you
wires
find
that are
flight
getting
model
caught
a bit
up,
too
and I
hard,
don't like
try
when a
turning
wire
on
gets caught up.
arcade mode. You can change this
Let's
by grabbing and
deal with
moving
that.
the post-it note
That's
underneath
better.
flight controls on the board directly to your left.
Well, I'm on simulator, and that's okay. It's going to be nice and wobbly, though, I feel. So, yeah, that did feel really good. I didn't feel any motion sickness on that one. I'm not prone to motion sickness that much, really. Felt good. I wanted a little bit more of a lifty situation, but it was sweet. It's a good point. So, that is good. That felt really, really quite immersive. The graphics overall, as you can see, they're quite basic graphics. They're quite cartoonish in a way. But they felt solid. I'm on the Pro. So I'm playing on a Pro, which I believe means we have some higher resolution than on the standard PS4, and we're also locked in solid at 90 frames instead of 60 reprojected to 120. So that should help make everything just be nice and smooth. You're not going to get, if I was doing that really quickly on it being reprojected, then you would sometimes see like a black line that comes at the side. And we're not getting any of that. So, yeah, we're good. So that's really, really good. Text is quite legible. It's not like amazingly sharp. It's okay. It's okay. Right, anyhow, we're going to take off, fly through score ring, fly through the ring centre for maximum points. Let's go through some of these. Right.
Welcome back, pilot. For this test, we want you to
So,
fly through that ring you see in the distance.
we're going to fly through that, and we've got to do proper things now. So we need to turn the fuel on. I can't grab it. Come on. That's a little bit annoying. There we go. Magneto's on.
Excellent work. Now
Engine
take off
started.
and keep the aircraft steady as you fly towards the ring.
Basically, I want to get... Oh, wow. So simulation is going to be a lot harder than... the arcade mode. There we go, gold. So we're good there. Everything was a little bit too low down there.
Now on to the
Let me
next
just
test.
do this a bit.
Hey pilot,
Oh.
if you're feeling
Oh.
a bit uneasy, try changing the cockpit comfort settings. You can
No,
do
we're good
that
with
by
the
grabbing
comfort.
and moving the post-it note underneath the comfort settings on the board.
Okay,
directly to
take
your
off
left.
and ascend through multiple score rings. We can do that. Helmet on.
Are you ready for more?
So
In
this
test,
bit,
we want you to ascend through the rings you see in the distance.
so you need, when you're doing that, you want to do that. We have something here for flaps. We can put our Magneto on, and we want our start.
Remember to pull back on the flight stick and gain elevation.
Okay. So I'm heading for my head to be in the middle, in the gold zone, and yes! Whoa! That's not good! Ah!
You missed a ring, pilot.
If you got to... Your hand isn't stick,
Not bad.
so
A silver
silver.
is acceptable. I wouldn't mind if you went for the gold, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for the gold as well. But basically, you can't think of you're holding the stick. It's not like you're holding your stick. Your controller is still your hand. So you're grabbing like that rather than like that. It would be cool because I get why, actually. Because the feeling of this isn't exactly the same as where your hand is. So, But that is pretty cool. Continue. So, learn to bank while flying through score rings. Pro tip, use your rudders. I was using my rudders. You have rudder on the buttons here. I suppose I could probably use rudder on this as well. It's a shame I can't use like my HOTAS for this as well. That would be awesome. Or just actually, I've got pedals. If I could just use the pedals from my Hopus setup and use this like this, I would actually be really pleased with that. That would be impressive. Right, let's accept that.
Only a few more tests to go. Ready to practice some banking maneuvers?
Yep, we're good to go.
Keep in mind you'll need to bank the aircraft to fly through the group of rings in front of you. To make banking a little easier, adjust the yaw by using the aircraft's rudders.
Okay, so we're going to adjust our yaw using the aircraft's rudders. Oh, I went a little bit too far there.
Diggerson says, "Hi."
Hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Let's put that down cruising speed a little bit more. Oh, I've only kind of got started. This is still my flying lesson, so this is awesome though. I'm liking it. This is cool. Let's put the speed up a bit. There we go. Actually, we'll just idle it.
Says, "I was just about to ask how you likes it."
Yeah, it's so far it's good. I've only just started really. Gonna get used to it. That was cool though. So we're just in the lessons. I haven't got my license yet. And you've got like this whole thing with your nice gloves, and you can do a point with a finger there, and you've got the grab. There's some things that are a little bit weird because it's a different way of doing this. It's not the normal way you'd expect. It is being surprisingly precise. And I've got like $2,000. I got $2,000 already. I'm liking that. I got $2,000 already.
"I'm crap at landing."
You're crap at landing. That is something you gotta fix. You don't want to be bad at landing. But any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Always remember that. Continue. So, next one. Continue. Take control in mid-flight and learn to land. We're going to find out. I'm doing this without any of the comfort mode, and I'm on simulator. So it should be fun, and we'll see which way that's going to go. But basically, we'll see how the landing happens, if I can land it well on simulator and all this. But it is feeling really much like I'd expect it to. So I think the flight model seems really good. I'm pleased already. And I think, what's the price on this? Like £16? £16, something like that? I think because I'm on a plus account. I think with the plus account it was like £16, something like that. I'm already seeing that. I feel that's well spent. And I haven't even got into the game proper yet. So if I feel that way at the start, that's usually a good sign. Because if you get into a game straight when you go, yeah, I don't think I'm going to like this, or you
says,
feel otherwise.
"My settings is on clear and arcade."
Yours is on clear and arcade. Okay. Mine's gone straight into everything good.
Diggerson
the whole
says,
thing.
"Might have to try to adjust it."
Yeah, we'll see.
In this test, you're going to learn how to land. I've laid out a set of rings for you to fly through. Try to fly through them as it will help make landing easier.
Okay. So I've just got to fly through the rings. Aim for the gold. Try and keep it nice, small movements if I can.
You're getting close. Reduce your airspeed by about 50%.
Reduced our airspeed. Approach feels okay. It's starting to wallow there a bit.
Reduce your throttle to 0% and gently lower the aircraft while keeping it steady. Now apply your brakes to come to a complete stop. You just completed a major milestone. Go ahead and tap on the
There we go.
home button to
Says,
return to the office.
you're way better to hit center than me.
That was cool. Well, I have had some real life flying experience. Not a huge amount. So I have had some actual...
Diggerson says, I went like a brick there.
Ah, yeah. It's one of those things. I have had real life flying experience. I first thing I ever flew was, I think, when I was 11. A friend of my dad's used to work for Britannia Airways, and we was invited one weekend when they weren't busy to actually fly inside of the 747 simulators. So when I was 11, I had about 3 hours of hands-on time in one of the big 747 simulators. And then when I was about 13, I think, did some flying of some gliders. So we flew some gliders as well. And then when I was 15, I was flying some light aircraft for a little bit. My uncle paid for me to have a few flying lessons type of thing. So I was in aircraft for a little bit there. So that is quite a long time ago, but obviously I play a lot of plane games and stuff like that. So, but I do like that you can do stuff like this. So everything in the cockpit you can kind of do. That is like pretty cool and awesome.
Amazing
But yeah,
job,
that felt
pilot.
nice and predictable.
Only one more test to go.
Excellent. One more test. Take off, kill the ultralight flying, and land back at the airport. Final test. Wish me luck.
This is your final test, pilot. I want you to take off, stay airborne until you earn a medal, and land safely back on the runway.
Oh, I want to look back here actually. You can see there's the motor back there. So if I do this...
Remember everything you've learned so far, and you'll do just fine. Good luck.
So that's the motor.
Diggerson says, you don't need luck for this once.
Okay. And we're up in the air. That feels really actually quite realistic. That really does feel realistic. So there we go, we're up in the air. That is awesome though. I mean, it would be nice if the waves on the sea were a little bit sort of, I don't know, just a little bit better. So let's move around. I think we have to head back. So we're heading back, and we're going to come back around onto approach. We can come a bit further than that. Let's pull that down a bit. Okay. On approach.
air traffic control. You are cleared to land.
And we're down. And we can then brake. And there we go. We could taxi down to the end, I guess. So, is that a bronze or a gold? I'm not sure. The colour's a little bit off there.
Amazing job, pilot. You are now
Oh,
officially
gold.
licensed to pilot
Yay!
Ultralight.
Excellent!
You have new jobs available, pilot. Please check them out on your laptop.
Wonderful job. I'm qualified to fly straight away. I like that. I like that. I like that. So, we're going to continue. And I think everything is done through our laptop here. And I do have to say, I think the fan down there is a really good idea. Because out on the microlight, fan just like coming up in your face, it feels right. It really does feel exactly right. If I could actually, probably, I could with my feet change the fan setting. Change the fan setting from low to high before I take off. That could be a good one, actually. Let's. There we go. I've got the controls for the fan by my feet now. So what I'm going to do is, before we set off, I'm going to start my fan up as I start going on the runway. And we'll see how that feels. That extra sense of realism. Log on. Jobs. Okay, so now we've got a jobs. And there's a rush. So, rush. Take control of aircraft in mid-flight and fly through the rings within the time limit. Wonderful. Actually, we're going to be mid-flight, so done. Accept. Helmet on. Right, fan is started up.
Rush is to fly through all the rings before the timer on the tablet reaches 0. Good luck.
So we've put it to the max. This is the bit that's obviously, this game has got that sort of homage to it's got that sort of whole homage to Pilotwings 64 thing kind of going on. We want to slow that down for this turn. There we go. We're on track. And we can just bank in slowly here. Keep that nicely up. Oh. That was close. You've got to watch where the stick is, because it's not your hand. Your hand is actually holding the stick. So with it not being a physical thing connected to something, it's a little bit strange like that. Do I have to land? No, I got the cash straight away.
That was amazing. You
Yay!
finally got the gold.
I finally got the gold. That was the
Enough money to
first
expand our
try.
empire. Just land at the airport on Wayward's
Oh,
main island
right.
and tap buy on your tablet. Hey pilot, in free flight you can explore the island without pressure of completing a job. You can access free flight by either putting on the helmet without having a job selected, or by tapping on the free flight icon within the jobs list on the laptop.
Okay, if I press the home... Why does it always... Okay, jobs. We've got next, land, license. There's course. What's course? Ring course. Is that the one that I just did? We've got alert, pop, photo balloon race, and free flight. That's that bit, I think. And I've got enough money in my piggy bank. Do I have to smash it? No. Free flight. So there's free flight, have fun, no rewards. So you can go wherever you like. I'm wondering how I do that, though. How do I buy that? How did that say to buy that? Does somebody know how to buy that? Listen. Do you know how to buy that? I'm going to put my fan down a second. There we go. Because I don't know if you can just... Oh, no. There's my mic over there. How do I buy that? I want to buy that.
Diggerson says, you buy it by flying there.
Oh, you buy it by flying there. Wayward Island. Okay, so when you fly somewhere, then you get it. Okay, that's cool. Right. Well, let's look at the jobs page again, and we'll explore the world a little bit more. Because we've done one basic thing there. Let's go home. Back. Rush. We don't need to. Course. Take control. That was that the one that I just did? So I've completed that one. So that one's, I see. Okay, so that was the rush one. And then we're going to go course. So this is the next one. Ring course, 1 of 1. Helmet.
Says, I think that's why the dollar icon is floating.
So we're going to... There's another person there. We just want to aim for the gold. We can continue to go a little bit steeper down and then pull up slightly. I didn't get the gold through there. I'm disappointed in myself. Disappointed in myself. There we go, that's better. We need to level off down again. There we go. We'll bring this around nice and calm. We want to aim for that gold point again. Okay, complete. Yay!
Now getting that silver medal, now we're showing some skills here.
Okay. The gold would have been showing some skills. I want gold, damn it! I'm not getting perfectionist at all from the start already. Yeah, I am. I lie. Yeah. I really did want to get that gold. I have to swear, I really, really want to do well in this one. I love flying and stuff, so, yeah. Whenever I do any of this, I want to get the gold, and you better believe I'm going to be coming back to get those golds. Anything I didn't get no gold in, I'm coming back. I'm going to get those golds. Just say. Okay, what's next? So, we've done that. Is there any other new ones there, or just more of the course? So, I missed that. Do I have to do that, or do I do the whole thing there? Let's see. Rush. Home. When you do the license, you've got final test, so that's 6 of 6, and you can do back. Was there one that I got? I got silver through that. That was a bit of a thing, so I'm going to have to come back and do that at some point. But let's try that. The other thing that I've got is the free flight. So there's the free flight. Explore the world. Don't forget to keep an eye on your fuel gauge. So I've got to watch out for the fuel gauge. Let's do a proper flight. Come on.
Air traffic control, you are cleared for takeoff.
We're going to enable our fuel flow. This bit's a little bit dodgy. It could be where I've got some things. So we've got, there's a fuel. We haven't got to the point where I need to use the flaps yet. Let's see if I do the flaps. There you go. There's the flaps. So those are
Loud
functioning.
Cobra says, hello.
Hey, Loud Cobra.
Loud Cobra says, any good?
Yeah, I'm having really good fun with it, dude. It's a bit weird because it's with move controllers, so, and when you hold the trigger, it's grabbing, so you're not actually holding the stick, so it's not a thing of do that, it's actually do that. So you can actually slip your hand away from the stick and be holding nothing. There's a little bit of a vibration that you can feel, but you've got to be careful about it. And you can move, obviously, I've got these here. I've got it on sim. So I've got my fuel is flowing. I need my magneto on. I've got an engine running. We're going to go max speed there and take off. This is going to be the free roam section. We're in the air. Let's get to a reasonable height. It is, of course, low altitude flying that we have. I'm going to check out that island over there. Let's do a little loop of the island. And I forgot something. I need to turn my fan on. There we go. Oh, that's better. That feels more real. So, yeah. If you've got a fan that can be blowing towards your face, do it. That really is helping. We can see some other people around, the boats there. This is the island that I was on. We're going to see if we can find somewhere to land over there. It's, you know, it's very basic graphics. I was hoping the distance would be a little bit sharper, but it's not bad. It's a little bit Windsland-like, but not quite as sharp. But I think there's a bigger draw distance and different stuff that's maybe going on. But the physics is really feeling quite good. I'm really appreciating the physics. So, while I'm here, I can take that. Hey, I took a photo. Can I do a selfie? No, I can't do a selfie.
Loud Cobra says, game looks good. How have you been? It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, it's almost Christmas time. There's a lot of games been going on. Obviously, Skyrim, amazing still. There is the Eve Valkyrie. Let's get some height here. Need some altitude. There's the Eve Valkyrie Custom Cup tomorrow. So we're doing like a charity event. Don't think there's a runway amongst these islands. Maybe there's... Oh, maybe over here. There's a thing there, so... Let's find a runway and see if we can land on it. So, I think I need... which approach should we take? I'm going to take the approach from out that way. I know my friend is going to be going, you shouldn't be flying over that like that. Because he'd be like, where's your air traffic control and all that stuff. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. But it's going to be fun tomorrow. Because we're raising some money for special effect. Which I know that we've actually raised over our goal amount. The goal was £500. And we've already raised over £500 for special effect, which helps people with accessibility problems get into gaming by building them custom controllers and things like that. So, let's see. I think that's far enough for a decent approach. And we'll just keep it nice and calm around here. It's good for an approach. Let's slow that down. Half throttle. We've still got a lot of fuel, but we're going to land this here. See if I can buy this place. We'll just keep it around there. Okay, we should be good to cut the engines is cut now. We're just gliding in. Hold it steady and...
Loud Cobra says, how do you use the pedals?
I use the pedals with... let me just turn that motor off. You use the pedals with basically this button. Or this button. And you have the rudder there or there. So, I can actually buy this place, so I want to buy it. Buy. Yay! I bought somewhere.
Wayward Island main airport.
Cobra says,
Don't forget to check out the
gotcha.
jobs available on your laptop.
Look at this. So now I'm in a different hangar. I've turned my fan off because I'm landed and I'm in the warm and cozy. And there's my microlight out there, and I've got 4,600 in the bank. Interesting thing with this one. So your trigger finger will close your hand, and your move button will point your pinky out. So it's close your hand, point your pinky. Well, not your pinky, but your finger. So that's cool. Can I? And you've got like music and stuff. It's not Earl Grey. I've been playing in Simulator, and I've been playing like that, so that's really cool. And we've got music here, which is some very basic salsa beats, actually, or mambo beats. You could salsa to it. Very slow one, but I'm having the music off because I'm betting that a certain thing called YouTube might get in the way. Can we open this? No, we can't open the folder. I mean, this should be flight log. Possibly flight log. And here's basically, there's the controls. I was hoping it'd be a tiny bit sharper than it is. I think that some of the textures are not as clear as I was hoping they'd be, but it's not bad. So, we are, at the moment, we need to get more money to buy more places. So the next goal is going to be 15,000 to buy Mount Thompson. I don't know where it was we were. Let's log into our computer and we'll go for our jobs. So we've got a rush. Okay. We'll do rush. Take off. Fly through the rings before the timer runs out. So this is a basic thing. Just like you would with like Pilotwings. You know. Pilotwings VR. Love it. But it's not Pilotwings. It's Ultrawings because it's Ultra. It's VR, it's Ultra. It's a lot more than that. I'm waiting to see what else is going to happen past the microlights. It's going to be good past the microlights. I've got a feeling that it's going to be amazing to do a lot of other things. I think there was a... I think I've already seen images of like either an Edge. I think it was the Edge 540 I think it was an Edge 540. I like my acrobatic planes. I have to say, I like acrobatic planes. So,
Your goal in Ring Rush is to fly through all the rings before the timer on the tablet reaches 0. Good luck.
well, ah! My first crash! I crashed. I was foolish. I thought, can I get that one and survived after crash? So let's do that again. Right. Oopsie.
Your goal in Ring Rush is to fly through
That
all
one,
the rings
and
before
that's
the timer
probably
on the
where I'm going to
tablet
land.
reaches
So I'm
0.
guessing it's going to
Good
go
luck.
up there, around that way, land through there, and stop. That's probably sensible. We don't have a speedometer in here, really, but we do have a yeah, airspeed. Just turn my fan on, basically. Trying to. Ha ha ha! Okay, we're good. Need to climb a little. We've got 2 minutes.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared to land.
So I'm cleared to land, but I'm not going to land straight away there because that'd be a little bit crazy. We're going to just do a quick little bit of a flip round. I think just about the beach here. That's good. Nice and gentle. And we're good. We landed. So we've got a gold. That's always good.
See, I told you you could get the gold.
Yay! I do like this. And of course, you know,
Cobra
you've got to get
says,
the colds.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Right. Next. So we've got half of the funds of what we need. And let's see. So, Water Rush. Fly through all score rings within time limit. We've got land. Touch the wheels down in the landing zone. So this time I'm going to have to touch down exactly where they tell me. Learn to be precise. Always a thing. To be precise and to always be able to do it again and again and again. We've got 1 of 3 of these, so we'll do that. Where the hell? Oh, piggy bank.
Your aircraft's wheels need to touch down within the zone to complete the job. Touch down in the
Okay.
bullseye to earn the gold. Good luck.
So we're taking off. And we're in the air. Right, we need to land... Okay, over there. So I need to touch down inside that bullseye. Where's going to be the best approach? I can come in this way. I think I'm going to come in this way. That's cool. Oh, flight to waypoint.
Air traffic
Okay.
control, you are cleared to land.
So I got a bronze. I could have done a bit better on that.
Now
Got
that
bronze.
was really impressive. Silver's not bad. Bronze kind of sucked. But gold, well,
Oh.
that's a lot better.
Silver.
Hey, pilot, don't forget, you can revisit previous offices when new jobs become available.
Okay, so can revisit previous places as well. So let's continue. I'm a bit disappointed in myself, but we'll continue on and we'll progress that way, and then I'll get better and I'll come back and get those goals, because you got to get the goals. So another one of these. So we really do want to have our wheels touch down
Ultralight
on that
109,
gold
you are
section.
cleared for takeoff.
Hey! There we go. That really does feel good. I have to say, that really does feel good. Where is the waypoint? Is it over there? Ah, it's up there. We need to climb way up here. There's no timer here, so it's just get the job done good and proper. It's a very light aircraft, so your climb speed is so slow. But it does feel right. It really does feel right. And this is... We're going to be landing onto a sloped... onto a slope. So I want to actually land uphill rather than downhill. Because I'm wanting to do that. Let's come round. We can slow this right the way down. Give us...
This is air traffic control, you are cleared to land.
Actually, I think we're going to do it across this way. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Engine off.
Tooting Bowls says, waypoint as yellow marker on the compass.
No, I did terrible. Thank you, Tooting. I didn't realise that. I should look at that. Ah, yeah, there's a thing there. Bronze. I didn't do good at that at all.
Medal is way more impressive than a bronze. Come on, really?
Yeah. I'm ashamed. That's my first bronze. Silver, I can accept. Bronze, no way. So, we've got a yellow marker. Okay, I can see that. It's a little bit dark, actually, that. But we'll have a look. We can see, yeah, it's over the left, and then hopefully that'll move in towards the centre. So that should be good. Dump. Engine started. And here we go. And we're off the... There we go. We're just going to climb up. Of course, we're facing the sun, so you'd expect not to be able to see the compass too well.
Jason Bailey says, how do you feel in the game? Sense of scale, height, etc.
Scale feels pretty good. The height, it's almost there. It's not 100%, but it's pretty damn close. It really is really close to what I'd expect the real thing to feel like. Scale of the wings are, yeah. The height is good. It's feeling good. The speed, I'm still sort of like, we can get a bit more used to things. I'm going to come for a longer approach this time. I rushed my approach the last time. So I'm going to come all the way around this side of the island. Nice yacht down there. Let's bring this down to cruising speed. I don't need to climb anymore. We've got enough height, I think. And our fuel gauge is, you know, quarter of the way empty. I'm just going to take it nice and smooth. When I come in, I don't want to be landing on the tower, so we're going to do that. We're going to be aiming for this bullseye. It's an uphill slope.
Control, you are cleared to land.
Cut the engine. Silver. I'm cutting the engine a little bit too close, but silver I can live with. So yeah, it does feel good.
One step away from gold. Go
I'm
for it.
very close on that, and I will come back at a later date and get those golds. You know I will. Oh, by the way, Cobra, obviously he was around when I was doing a lot of Gran Turismo and going through the medals. I've almost cleared up a load more of the challenge medals as well now, so I have actually, like I said I would, gone back over tons of the stuff, and I'm trying to get all of them in gold as well. So that's going quite well, and once I've achieved it, I'll do a stream sort of like on the last couple of ones to go. Right, this is getting the gold, so we've got all the golds through everything in Gran Turismo Sport for all of the lessons, the challenges. I've already got all golds for all of the courses, for learning the courses. But yeah, this is cool. So this can be the third one. We just need to land safely again. And we want to hit the center this time. I hope. I don't want to cut the engine too soon. Right.
Ultralight 109, you are cleared for takeoff.
I'm going to start my fan up beforehand this time. Magneto on. Engine start. There's a point over there, but I think I need to do a bit of a reconnoiter before. Now I can see the yellow marker. Thanks for that piece of advice, by the way. That was really good to know. We're going to keep that up there for the climb until we've climbed off. Then when we get to a reasonable, sensible height, okay, this is... I might want to come from an angle here.
This is air traffic control, you are cleared to land.
Okay. Pull that down a bit. No! Oh! That's not good. You see this? Oh, that felt really... This feels really odd. Can I rock it back? I can move forwards. That's good. I'm going to put the brakes on there. The brakes aren't strong enough. Help! Help! That feels really weird.
Remembered for just being pretty good.
No, I don't. I need silver. Come on. I want silver. Give me the silver. Land. I need to do silver at least. Except, we know we're going to do that. Oh.
Air traffic control, you are
Jason
cleared for
Bailey
takeoff.
says, try again.
This is air traffic
Yeah.
control, you are cleared
We're
for
gonna be-
takeoff.
We're going to try a couple more of these. I do have training for tomorrow's event to do, so at 9. So we're going to finish this stream before 9. Because I have to meet up with my team for Valkyrie. Because we've got the custom cup tomorrow that starts 9 o'clock from UTC from here and on Twitch, and also if you go to Twitch/CCP for the main channel, and you will have details there for to the Just Giving site, which there's some down on the details of my YouTube account. We've already reached our goal, which was 500, which is amazing. But we need to do some more of that. Let's get taking off, though. Right, let's be a more steep bank this time.
This
Come
is
on.
air traffic control, you are cleared to land.
We're going to level off there. That's good. I'll fuel it. And cut. Too fast. That'll do. Oh, gold! I got a gold. Oh, okay. When you're uphill, if you just tap on that, it let the brakes off and then it'll let back on again. Okay. You can see there's a little bit of weirdness.
Says, twist left wrist to switch on fuel, not a sweep of the hand. Jason Bailey says,
Yeah.
awesome.
I managed to do it okay when I'm doing like when I do this, I'm literally doing like that. And it comes straight on. So that's cool. But you know, it works. Right, so I got gold in that one. That's cool.
That was
So that's the
spectacular
primary
flying,
lessons.
Pilot. Amazing job earning that gold.
Yay!
Pilot, ready
We
to
earned the
move on to
gold.
some new digs? You've earned enough cash to buy the regional airport close to that volcano you've seen neighboring Wayward.
Excellent. Neighbouring Wayward, which should be over there, that Mount place. Mount Thompson. So we're Wayward there. The other place would be there. That would be the first one. And then that. I can point. Hey, it's the point. So that's really good. Okay, so my first play of this. How am I feeling about it? I'm really loving it. I've wanted this for a long time. It has been... I think this game obviously has been on other formats for quite some time. It's taken its time to come here to PSVR. And I'm really pleased with it, actually. I think the early days of this game, when you saw it on other formats, there was less to it, and it slowly built up and built up. Because in the early days of this game, people were like, eh. And I know that over time, it built a lot more of a reputation and got a lot better. And they've brought it to us on PSVR at a price I think is quite good. For the experience that I was feeling already...
Says, sounds like you think it is worth the money.
Yeah, I am thinking this is good. I am thinking that, yeah, this is worth the money. I need to get more into the game, obviously, fly through the different things to give you a full, proper, whether I put full stamp of approval, but already I'm having fun in this and going, yeah,
just playing games.
This is something I wanted.
Highway to the danger zone.
Highway to the danger zone. Hey, just playing games. If you want to see what real flight sims and stuff like that look a lot like, you can head over to Just Playing Games YouTube as well. He's on my featured channels on YouTube, and he can show you how it's really done because he actually is a pilot. You know, he has a pilot's license or had a pilot's license. I'm not sure whether he's upkeeping at the moment or not. So yeah, from a real pilot flying pilot, you know, real pilot
just
stuff.
Just Playing Games.
He can show you that.
You're doing well. Good landing.
Thank you. Though it's very odd landing because they give you some very, you know, they're very odd spots to land with microlight. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But so far, I think zero regrets on paying the 16 quid. I think definitely it looks like it's well and truly going to be worth it, especially if it's got a lot more to it. Different aircraft. I want to get different aircraft and different things like that.
Just Playing Games.
So
says,
that'd be cool.
You mean fun spots?
Yeah, fun spots. Good fun landing spots. I do love the helmet as well. The helmet is cool. Oh. Right. But I need to...
says, Hey
Neo. I'm just going to be... Neo's part of my team as well. So for tomorrow's stream, the charity stream, Neo is on my team. And we also have Jacobitz, Jacob. I always get that really weird on that one, but I tend to just call Jake. So we've got 3 of us for our team in the 3v3s on the Custom Cup. We need to get a bit of practice going. So I need to actually close the whole stream up now. But please, please, please...
Tooting Bowls says, next up is a rocket-powered glider.
Ooh, cool. That would be awesome. I'm going to look forward to that. But that's going to be for another time. I need to do...
Neo_Chrissa says, I'm not quite ready yet, so you're okay.
Oh, okay. He's not quite ready. Let's just... I'm going to do this while flying. Free flight. Have I got, like, full...
for takeoff.
I've got full fuel. Energize the magneto. Engine started. Let's take off. But basically, we'll do a bit of a pleasure cruise while I'm trying to do the outro. We should be good to pull back a bit more there. Okay, let's climb that up. So, there's the other island. Yeah, so we've got tomorrow. There's going to be 3v3s. There's going to be some crazy stuff where you can ask us to do some silly stuff while trying to fly some spaceships. There's all the different things for the charity, which is for special effect. So we'd like to do some of that. Let's fly out towards this mountain there. We don't need to. We want to conserve our fuel a bit. You can see a ship down there. Maybe we'll go a bit higher, actually. That is awesome. Bit higher. Come on. Climb! No, no. We're slowing down too much. Our airspeed was going down too much there. I think that's about our limit. Let's just keep it nice and there. So yeah, lots of things tomorrow. CCP's main channel on Twitch. There's the different charity things which we're already getting there. Crazy stuff, competition, and of course myself, Neo and Jack are in Team Fluffy Bunny. So come in, chant for Fluffy Bunny. That's the one. We need to see what a Fluffy Bunny can do. And prove
Gaming
that
Legends
Fluffy
says,
bunnies aren't always
use your flaps to gain altitude.
Oh, okay. Not usually. I would say normally flaps are good for if you want to fly slow. But, you know, because normally you're going to use your flaps on different things. But I would ask, just playing games, would you recommend I put my flaps, which look, there you go, you got flaps at 0 down there, 15, 30, 45, which should do that, which of course should allow me to maybe ease off of there a bit. There's no trim wheel. There's no trim wheel. I'm hands-free. We don't recommend that normally. That's staying reasonably... And there we go. That's almost level. So we're trying to level that out with just the flaps and our throttle. There we go. We're almost level flight. It does a nice little sort of wander as you do that like chasse. Because of course you have that effect of... Yeah? So it really is quite a good job they've done, I think, on the physics. But we're going to close the stream up. Is that leveled off a bit? Level that up a bit. There we go. Okay. Yes, we are going to close this up. And I need this over here. So, of course, if you're on YouTube and you like this video, then please press the like. It's somewhere over there. You don't have to. You can press the dislike if you disliked it. But I'd really prefer the likes. And if you haven't subscribed, there's going to be a subscribe button that way. And there's going to be a video up there. And there's going to be another video up that way. But until then, fly safe. And thanks for watching.